All it takes is one day to change your life. I was once told that life only hurts those who cause pain. That if you were honest and hardworking, life would reward you. Huh, what a joke. When I was 16, I followed this quote blindly, never thinking twice about how true it was. Back then, I was in a great spot in my life. I wasn't anything to brag about, but I had managed to push myself into becoming the best version of me that I could for the time. Back then, I would work out almost daily, finally feeling comfortable in the body that I was building for myself.
Hello,
I had opened
everybody. Welcome
myself to
back to
different
another episode.
experiences and learned that a stage and a crowd was nothing to fear. I, for the first time in years, had felt like I was actually going somewhere in life. And despite all of the fear and pain, I was nearly there. I could see the top within arm's reach. And yet, one day, with one phone call, my life would no longer be the same. My doctor was on the other end of the call. Next thing I know, I was rushed to the hospital. I was diagnosed with cancer the very next day. I was
I am
just
currently
16, and
having
frankly,
fun.
I didn't know how to feel at first. I mean, how would you respond if the plans for your life were stopped with the very real thought of possibly not existing in a month? As the days went by, things never really got back to what they were before. My life now defaulting to hospitals, needles, and fear. My whole senior year of high school went from a symbol of academic freedom to an uncertain countdown, each night turning into a goodbye note, not knowing if I would wake up the next morning.
Hey
As
guys,
the year passed by, there was certainly good news along the way, but with each appointment, needle, and every meal my body would reject, I found it hard to find anything worth smiling over. All it took was a single phone call. Fast forward to today, and I've reached the maintenance phase of my treatment. Nowadays, I try not to think about the past year. I try to be present in the day and enjoy life. But recently, I've began to think, had I not answered that call, and had it gone the way fate intended, I would not be here today. Fate never wanted me to live, and if fate never wanted me to live, then why am I still here? You know, it took me a while to really think about that last one there. And in a way, that version of me did actually die that day. But in the end, I'm still here. And if fate never deemed me worth it, then screw fate. Because despite it all, I'm not quite done yet. Despite every jab to my skin, despite every time that I could barely move on my own, I still see the light. And I no longer fear. I have seen death straight in the eyes, and I live today. And on this page, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about cancer and just show you how pathetic it is. Because to some, I may just have cancer. But to me, I'm not stuck with cancer. Cancer is stuck with me.